Welcome everyone to a Gamerish special. I guess we could call this, if you could call it much of a special, because a lot of you probably don't have what the fuck we're about to talk about right now. But we're going in about Stadia Connect today. It happened Stadia Connect on the 14th of what month are we in? July,
Yep.
2020. Yeah, and so they had a quick connect. Everyone was hyped about this. Those of us that play Stadia, we were hyped, but we only got 18 minutes. But we're gonna make the best of it. And of course, it's me, Dre, BK Brawler, 537. You know, I'm here with Don down there, and of course, Cap BD. Eric is like fuck Stadia all his life, so Big E is not here with us because he will not try that shit no matter how hard we try to get him to get on it. Other than that, we are giving away Ghost of Tsushima, but we're not gonna give it away while we're talking. While we're talking, I'll let you guys know. In order to win this game, we're gonna say a word.
One word.
Yes, one word that is gonna occur often throughout this pod. You guys, it's up to you to count how many times this word was said and drop a comment in our YouTube video, or in hit us, one of us up on our DMs on Facebook. If you're in our Facebook Gamerish group, hit one of us up. We're gonna see whoever's first to do it, get it right, get the word and get the number of times we said it right, we'll win the game first. We'll let you know if it's too late if you hit us up after the time, and if you win, we'll let you know right away you were the first. Congratulations, you win. I'll get your info, and by Thursday night or Friday morning, you will get your Ghost of Tsushima code.
Hey, and you are giving Ghost of Tsushima?
Yes.
Serious?
Yep, seriously giving it. I did this with The Last of Us 2, so I'm not bullshitting. I will give it to you, even if I have to spend the money out of my own pocket, which I, fucking am doing anyway. But, so you will get the damn game no matter what. And if you don't win during this pod tomorrow, on Thursday, 2 days from now, on the Gamerish podcast, which will be exclusive to our Discord, going live. The exclusive competition going live to our Discord. So you have to be part of our Discord. So if you want to find our Discord, you probably want to look up the Gamerish link tree, go on our Gamerish Facebook page, or look us up on our Patreon. You'll get the link to our Discord on there. If you're not part of our Patreon, we are going to be making some changes on that soon. We're not going into details on that yet, but we'll hope that you can support us in any way possible. Starting at $2, $10, it's why we appreciate those that are supporting us right now. But if you guys want us to keep getting bigger and be able to get you bigger prizes, more than just one single video game, even collector's editions or some shit like that in the future, I don't mind doing that.
Or game systems.
Exactly. So
hey guys, these are serious platforms that you want to get in on. Yeah. It pays to play.
Definitely does.
For sure.
So
again, guys, this is serious. All right, guys, this is very, very serious.
We're trying to do the best we can. We're that group of people that likes to interact with our fan base. We talk the most to people on our Facebook. If you go on our Discord, you'll probably hear from us more than you hear from anybody else in the Discord. You go on Instagram, Gamerish Network on Instagram, you'll hear from me whenever you respond to something. I will respond to you. So very interactive. You join up, you could be on pods with us depending on what tier you pick. Join me on a drinking or a game if you think you can handle drinking with Dre, which a lot of you probably can't. But if you think you can drink with me, then sign up to be part of a drinking a game podcast.
I got this close. For all you podcasters listening, I'm pinching my fingers. Okay, I got this close to beating Dre. He's gotten the best of me.
Yes. So, all right. So, without further ado, let's get into the Stadia Connect. That was, what we thought was something serious, but wasn't as serious as we thought it was gonna be. But what? All right. So let me start with you, Mike. What out of everything that was shown today, what was your favorite showing? What were you excited about the most?
Couple different things. Bomberman. I thought Bomberman looked fun as fuck. I am looking forward.
Oh man.
Hell no, I didn't like.
D, are you serious? You really didn't like Bomberman?
64 players? Like 64 players online, elimination.
All right, Bomberman look cool.
What is it? Battle Royale, Call of Duty, Bomberman?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, like a battle royale board. But think of it this way: all right. I guess this is the perfect way to introduce that. They introduce click and play. So if you're streaming your game on YouTube, people watching you could just click and join you. One thing they didn't tell you is that there's a time limit, but I paused my screen every time they did the click and play. That's 60 seconds. You have 60 seconds to play, basically. I don't know if there's a way to change that, but every time they did the click and play, I saw 59 seconds pop up on the screen when I paused it. So it's like people could play
Battlegrounds. So if I'm playing Battlegrounds and I'm streaming it, people from gamers Discord can join in.
Click on the link. If you enable them to be able to play with you, they could click on it on YouTube, and they're allowed to join you.
I like that. I like that because a lot of streamers don't have that option to do that with Twitch or or whatever. They don't have that option. I like that option.
So what I'm hoping is that they allow the streamer to choose how much time the person gets to play. Because I'm pretty sure there has to be a time limit so people don't abuse this, because then they'll just be like, why buy Stadia if all I got to do is watch a streamer and then play the fucking game while they're playing?
I think you have to have at least a Stadia, but I don't have to have Stadia Pro. At least have the subscription Stadia to do it.
I think
so that was another thing that excited me, guys, is that the price now to be a part of the Stadia Premiere.
Yeah.
Not bad. $99.99 gets you that Chromecast and that controller, so you can play on your TV.
Yeah, and the controller itself is like $70
alone. The controller is.
Yeah, the controller is $70 by itself.
The Chromecast is $40.
Yeah, so you save $10 basically.
We paid for the founders package. I paid $130.
Yeah, $130 for that. Definitely, I remember sitting at the bar and buying that shit right away.
And I missed my chance to get that.
Yeah, you missed.
Well, now you got it right now for $99.99.
No, but you got exclusive colors though. I don't have the exclusive color.
Well, this is the white and the orange.
The maroon one, like the greenish looking control.
You got the avocado.
Avocado.
Yeah. I don't have the.
I got all three colors. I
got the midnight blue and orange. That was the special one.
I got those too. So I got 3 controls to my Stadia.
I might buy it this time.
But I'm still going hard on Stadia right now. So I like this click and play thing, especially if I'm about to get more serious with the streaming. Then I definitely feel like click and play is something that's gonna work in our favor.
I had a question, guys. So does that $100 pay for the Premium Pro too, or no? You gotta pay that
you get the first month free.
Yeah, you get the first month.
Right now it's 1 month free.
After that's $10. But so with the $10, it's going to work out like PS Plus or Xbox Live does. Like you'll get the games.
It's more of a Game Pass because Stadia gives us way more than PlayStation.
Right, but with Stadia too, you can buy the games. You can buy Assassin's Creed. You can buy Mortal Kombat. You can buy Tom Clancy. You can buy those games. Once Red Dead or something like that. But once you buy those games, even if you don't pay the $10 a month anymore, and it is on a month-to-month contract, you still get the games that you purchased.
Yeah, so if you're
no matter what,
you get a bunch of games. I think right now there's about 12 games available if I counted right for Pro members, which is a lot. You could get like Xbox and them don't let you go back and pick up old games.
Hey, what was the game where Chick? I mean, it was serious. The Chick had like it looked like Mass Effect clothes on.
You talking about the like Outriders?
Yep, Outriders. Is that exclusive?
No, I don't think it's exclusive. I think they're just.
But it's not out yet, though, right?
Not out yet, nah. But it's definitely not exclusive. They didn't say anything about that being exclusive.
So, Serious Sam 4.
That looked good, man.
Very good.
Good, yeah. And we get that for free as a Pro subscriber.
I really like that one in particular, and I also like this Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls looks like I would be in it. Like
that one. So with Stadia, bro, like if you're playing Destiny, their games of service they have really good deals on. So like Destiny 2, you get all the season passes and all the DLCs up to Shadowkeep.
Yeah.
So that's the best deal that you can get on.
And one thing I like about that is that it crosses over to your PlayStation. So if they see you played on Stadia first, and you're already starting ranking up with your pass, But you go on your PlayStation, your pass is
Yeah, it's cross save. You just got to hook up your all your accounts through BungieNet.
Exactly. And so
in ESO, I think you get all the DLC up to Greymore.
yeah, well, Gaymore you have to pay extra for. You got to pay
On Stadia?
Well, yeah, you got to pay the extra for that. Cause I want it. I got it on PS4. I haven't bought it on Stadia yet. I love playing my ESO on Stadia because I'm finally with other classes. I'm playing again. It gave me a reason to start over another class. Cause on PS4 I'm already champion rank 200 something right now, which ain't shit because the cap is 800. But
All right. So what Dre? What were you most excited about?
Me, I was like, it came down to one Outriders I liked, Serious Sam I liked, hearing that we were getting Orcs Must Die 3 today was definitely good. And then the Bomberman thing, at first when I saw it, I was like, this is some bullshit. But after that, I was like, oh man, 64 players.
Yeah, but it had hella multiplayer though.
Yeah, I was like, for the fun of the multiplayer, I'm down with Bomberman right now, man. So I definitely good with that. I'll tell you guys. Oh, D, what were you most excited about before I go into what I was pissed off about?
I mean, again, I agree with all three, both of y'all. I liked Serious Sam. You know what's crazy? I didn't like the other game. The one you guys talking about that looks like not Bomberman. I don't like Bomberman, man. I was never a fan of it when it first came out, so I'm not a fan of it. Like I really don't like it. Maybe because you know what it is? It's first impressions. You lose a couple of times, you're just like, man, that's like previous game. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
at first when it said 64, I thought it was going to be like an N64.
N64, yeah, I thought it was like.
So too.
No,
I was going to be like, oh no shit, like come on, and then no, it wasn't. It was 64 people.
Yeah.
That was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, but Serious Sam looked like an Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls and Serious Sam looked like the games I would play. Definitely.
Well, Elder Scrolls you could get on now, man, is on the pro membership. Get on.
So's the Serious Sam collection 1 through 3.
Yeah, Serious Sam 3. I think me and Mike put in like 2-3 hours in that game one night.
Well, we started off on the old bullshit one, either the first one or the second one. Finally, for the last 10 minutes, we were playing the third one, and that was the good one.
Yeah, that was the good one. The first two is like playing fucking
Doom or
Doom all over again. Yeah, but playing part 3 it was fun until we reached up to them fucking heavy ass bosses. I was just ready to fucking
yeah, because those other two players weren't doing shit.
Exactly, man. But at least it's drop in, drop out. That's a good thing.
All right, so tell me what pissed you off.
What pissed me off was some of the games that they were hyping up that were mad. Oh, Hello Neighbor and Hello Neighbor. Wait until September to get. Why do we have to wait till September for games that's been out since last year?
That wasn't even. That was just wait till September for that one. The one that was like supposedly the prequel or whatever to that and the extra content. That one comes out in like December.
And lo and behold, we're getting Sekiro. Fuck a Sekiro.
It's like here they come again 1 year late.
That's what I meant to ask you. Is that the same Sekiro or was it like the sequel to it?
No, that's the same one.
Like Sekiro.
Yeah, it's the same Sekiro.
Probably gonna be. I'll tell you this. It'll probably be graphically enhanced compared to like Elder Scrolls. Looks way better than when I played on PS4, and it runs much faster.
So does Destiny.
And Destiny looks way better than I played on PS4. It runs much faster, no loading screens, all that shit. I go into a house on Elder Scrolls, it just pops right into that house. I don't gotta worry about no fucking loading screen telling me how to play the damn game before I go into it.
Giving you some lore and some bullshit.
The question I have for you, this is why I have a question about connectivity. Are you hardline to your Chrome, Ultra Chrome, or no?
I am.
No, I'm using Wi-Fi. I got my Verizon. Verizon has a plan just for Stadia users, and I upgraded to it.
I am hardline downstairs.
Really?
Everywhere else in my house doesn't play that great. I get about 480 to 1080, somewhere around there. But when I play downstairs hardlined, it's a great experience.
Yeah, I'm Wi-Fi everywhere in my house with my Chrome. I'm only hardlined on my PC.
I just turned off my HDR because it's too much.
Do you have what's the question I'm looking for? You got the 1 gig plan from Verizon?
Yeah, the whatever gig plan it is. I know it's something gigs.
I'm on a 1 gig plan.
You on the 1 gig? So how much do you pay a month?
Me 80 for that's just for my internet. I got that fiber. Just
Okay.
a local company here in Indy.
Me, my bill is $116 a month, but that's internet and phone because my grandmother won't buy her own cell phone, so I can turn off the.
Oh, you got the triple joint. Okay.
Well, not the triple one
Man.
because I pay for Direct TV. I don't pay for Verizon cable.
Oh, okay. So it's just you got Verizon cable and phone. That's all you have.
Yeah, it's their phone service and the internet. So I pay like $116 a month.
Oh, okay, the internet. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So,
damn, that's cheap.
it's worth it, man.
Bills,
me
bro.
and my son are on Stadia at the same time, all the time. Me and my son, and it works perfectly, flawlessly for both of us. Whether I'm playing on my phone and he's on the TV, whether I'm on my PC and he's on the TV, whether he can't play on his phone because he has an iPhone, so he can't play on his phone. You know, they should have announced that. That would have been a big announcement. Matt, but let's go into that. What would you think would have been the best announcement they could have gave us out of all the features we were promised that we haven't gotten yet? What
They need to.
the best
They need to. They have to. Or, you know what? They're probably at their end of the ropes, anyways. They really have to add a Surface. They have to add. I wanted to see you play. I really thought Uplay was going to happen. I want to see Epic on there. I want to see Steam on there. I want to see, you know what I mean? I want to see EA and EA.
The only thing that I saw that
EA
they had
Access
with HarmonX, who they have an exclusive
that was
deal
good
with.
again, Harmonix. So I know we'll get that DJ game
Harmonix,
coming out. Hopefully we get it same time. They got the Until Dawn creators on there too, but they didn't announce that they're gonna get the Until Dawn type games, the fucking series of scary games that they got coming out. That would have been a fine time to announce that you're getting Man of Medan, you're getting that Witchcraft one sequel that's coming out. Well, it's not like a sequel, it's a standalone game.
Yeah, that Pyramid Head.
The problem I have with this is that a lot of these companies are not telling you everything. Ubisoft didn't tell us anything. Xbox held back a little bit. PlayStation held back. I feel like all these big companies are not really divulging everything they're gonna do because they are not sure. And the funny thing is that I've been reading up because I'm an artist, so I've been reading up. And a lot of these contracts for like gaming companies are 1-year exclusives. They're not even like full bred, like I'm gonna be there, this is gonna be my career. No, it's like
their money. They're like, why should we
exclusive.
just be exclusive to you when we can make so much more money with this game if we go on all platforms?
So Dre,
That's what I'm saying.
Dre and D, this is the best way I can put this. So you know how you get a new streaming device, right? You get a Fire Stick, you get a Chromecast, you get a Roku stick, some shit like that. The first things you want to get is Hulu. You want to get Netflix. You know what I mean? You want maybe HBO Max. You want Sling. You want Amazon Prime. You want Prime TV. And then there's like other ones that you look onto that would just be fun, like Crackle or some shit like that. That's what this is. This is Crackle.
I don't even fuck with Crackle.
Like, it's cool. It's cool. Like, thanks. I'm happy to see some cool things that are out there. If I hit a search and it's on Crackle, I'm gonna watch it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not excited about it, but I'm not mad about it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Mike. You were like full blown Stadia a couple of months ago.
Oh, I've been Stadia from the get go. It's just
I love my Stadia.
I do too. I put more hours on Destiny on my Stadia than I do on anything. Period. Even close. I played 3 hours a day on Stadia.
Like, for the sake of it, I even bought F1. I've never bought an F1 game in my life. I bought F1 on Stadia just so I could, like...
I played West of Loathing last weekend for, like, 2-3 hours. And that was some stick...
Stupidly fun.
Are there groups? Are there groups that are fanboys of Stadia?
Yeah, there's out there. I'm not in any
groups. I'm in 2 or 3 Stadia groups. But
I just read the actions you in.
Yeah, I'm in all gaming group, but Stadia groups is kind of irritating It's irritating because I'm trying not to be irritated with them, but it's a group of people where a majority of them never had a console before in their life.
Yeah.
So they expect so much from Stadia. Like after this conference came out, I had to deal with oh, how are you guys excited about them showing us a bunch of games that been out for mad long? So I commented, all right, so some of these, not all of these were out for mad long, but at least you complained that there weren't a lot of games. Now we're getting a lot of games, but you're still complaining because the games came out already. But I remember you commented earlier that Stadia is your only console, which means you never played these games in the first fucking place. So
And they
why
do
the
have
fuck
new
would you play
titles
them?
coming. New titles are coming.
Yes, new
AC
titles are
Valhalla is a
coming.
new title, and it's going to come out.
Exactly. And so yeah, someone noted that. They were like, Assassin's
Cyberpunk's
Creed
going to
is
be
coming.
new.
We're
That's a
getting
new
Cyberpunk.
game.
Yes, we're getting all those games. We're getting
2K21 is a new
exactly.
game.
PGA Tour, the
That's
2K21.
the wrestling game.
Wrestling game. We're getting 2K is going in right now with them harmonics, supermassive games. And Square Enix seems to be having a foot. Next thing you know, we're gonna have Kingdom Hearts on fucking Stadia for all we know. You know, even though it might come late, but at least people who never got to play it before.
Are you disappointed we didn't see Gods and Monsters? Do you think they fucked that up a couple weeks ago?
We could have, but I wasn't thinking about the game while watching this. I didn't think about it at all.
Do you think maybe they fucked that up?
You know, but
I actually was waiting for it. I was looking for it.
I didn't expect it. I wasn't expecting.
I'm waiting, man. Like, I'm a huge theologian. Like, I love gods. I love like learning about them and you know, learning about different kind of monsters. Like, I'm a big fan. I'm talking about like big fan, like cinema big fan too. Like
you're serious?
I was hyped to see Invisible Man because that's part of the monster verse that Universal's coming out. So I was like happy with that. I was happy with Godzilla. I was happy with Godzilla. Yo, 4K Godzilla. Yo. Anyway, but when it comes down to gods and monsters, I've been waiting for that game to like present itself. And there's no one like really talking about it. And it hurts because it feels like it's a black and white 2 or black and white. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I haven't been thinking about the game either. In all honesty, you know, when I'm not thinking about the game, I don't think it's gonna be that serious if I'm not even thinking about the fucking game. When it comes to me. Another thing that irritated me though was they wanted to show us first party games that they got coming. And they had that game that's in early access right now. So you're gonna put this game in early access, but you're gonna show us a trailer called One Hand Clapping.
Oh my God, were they serious about that?
Yo, you guys are honestly hype about this. That you guys showed us this trailer. No, they're like it's about music, blah blah blah. This was bullshit trailer. First, it's early access. You didn't even show us no gameplay, so I'm not paying for this game to play early access if you didn't even dare to show us what
it
the
looked like a
gameplay
bullshit fee or a real bullshit Ori.
And then the dude was like on the fucking all through the trailer, like he's having a bukkake in his face. Like that's how the dude fucking looked, like fucking bukkake through the whole thing. Even at the end of the trailer, he's just looking up, like I just put it all on me, you know. Like for kids, I'm not even gonna explain what a bukkake is. But if you don't know what it is, you ain't open up yet.
He was super serious about that, man. That was his singing voice.
I know, like it was fucking crazy.
He was so serious though. He was like,
yo, man. So that shit irritated me.
You will learn your own voice. Whoa.
Yeah. You didn't even show any kind of music during that fucking trailer. Like it was dumb. I was like, and you gotta put this. They did. The funny thing is they put a bunch of discounts, but they didn't announce their discounts. So guys, if you go on your Stadia Pro right now deals, you'll see Ghost Recon. Basically, all the Ubisoft games are discounted.
Yeah, all the Tom Clancy's.
Yeah, Tom Clancy games, Ghost Recon,
Division 2.
You know they're running the same server, right?
But
they're running the same server. Yeah, it's on Google server. You play it on Google server. It's the same server.
Right. Explain why they keep
so it's nothing different.
They got that.
That's why if you see something that's hot on,
$47. Monopoly's on sale. Darkside Genesis. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is only $10
Yep.
if you haven't played that shit yet.
You don't want the
I'm a
Sakura.
Sakura driver.
If you want to buy the upgrade for Destiny 2, you could get it for $33.50 right now instead
Get
of
all DOC, all season passes. Actually, it's an annual pass, I think, you can pick up.
Yeah. And look at this. The one-hand clapping game is only $3. That's how good the game is.
And that is, I'm being serious. That is overpriced.
Yeah, that shit should have been a Stadia Pro.
Should have gave me for free.
Exclusive.
Should have
Yeah,
been free.
it's gonna be free in like
Should've
2 months.
definitely-
It's gonna be
You know,
free. In 2
crazy.
months.
I played the Destiny 2, right? And I was excited about it because it was like my first time playing like Destiny in a long time because I'm gonna say I had it for Xbox. I had Destiny, the first Destiny, and I enjoyed it. I loved it. The problem I had was I went through the first season. I had to pay for the second season. And I was just like, that's what really pissed me off. But regardless of the fact, I love the game, whatever. But when I played it for Stadia, I didn't have the right driver for my PlayStation 4 controller. So I would play a little bit, and all of a sudden my guy was like going everywhere else. So it kind of like did it to me. But now I have an Asteroid, so I can actually play it without a problem. But still, I fell back off of Destiny because of that. You know what I mean?
Hey, I love that. Destiny is a love-and-hate relationship for me because it does enough to keep me coming back for more, but it still does too much of the same that when I keep coming back for more, I'm mad at myself that I keep doing this shit every fucking week, but I can't go back and finish my backlog of games, but I'll come here and I'll do fucking 4 fucking Crucibles, 3 fucking strike missions, and a bunch of fucking Gambit matches every fucking week over and over again, but I can't finish Yakuza Kiwami. You know, like I need to fucking finish my old games. But yeah,
what's your light level up now?
I'm at 1032.
Ooh, I'm at 1021.
Is there one only there? I
1021.
started over though. I'm playing as a Titan for my son.
But I'm about season rank 40 though. I'm just a hair away.
Yeah, you're way higher than me with that. But when it comes to levels, I'm working on my levels when it comes to that shit. But my son, he's the hunter. I decided to make a Titan class. So me and my son are playing hunter and Titan right now because I wanted to have all the same missions as him. So I was like, fuck it, let me start over so that way I don't have to keep looking for what you're doing and going back and doing that shit. I was like, fuck it, we'll just have the same missions. Then I was able to level up faster because I have all those guns that with all the higher levels. So as my son is still like at 780 something right now, I'm like at 900 something because I used all my weapons that are like in the thousands. So when we're at boss battles, I could kill all the bosses faster and shit. You know, so but I can't use none of my warlock armor, of course, on my Titan. So none of my armor that I stored means anything. So I'm thinking about when I go back on my regular class, I'm just gonna destroy all the fucking armor that I stored because like it ain't gonna help me in the future. You know, fuck it. I'll just keep all my golds and destroy everything else. But back to Stadia's shit. Trying to think of something else. Season 8 of PUBG. If you're a pro member, you'll get season 8 free. If not, you'll pay another $10. And yeah, I think that's basically the gist of it, guys. It was only 18 minutes. I don't know how much more you expect.
Yeah, it didn't take too much time out of my life.
Yeah, we can't juice this shit, but I was able to watch the shit twice before we started just to make sure I didn't miss anything, you know. But that's the gist of it, guys. You guys have any like closing comments on it? Anything you want to add? And D, anything extra you want to say?
I see that Stadia, even though they've been out almost a year now, they're still in the infancy stages of trying to be the non-console streamer, game streamer. I just feel like they need an exclusive, and they just need an exclusive. Like that's all I feel like.
They need their Halo,
and they've got the people to do it. They went up and bought
They do.
everybody. They got the woman that was on freaking God of War for 20 from the very first God of War from Santa Monica. They've got her head studio lead.
I tell you no lie. I tell you no lie. Give it a couple of months. Amazon's gonna drop something. They haven't abandoned their goal of creating a game console. So
You think they're gonna make a console? I think that until they can make a decent game,
Yeah, they gotta finish that Crucible shit first.
They need to fucking fix their games first before they can fucking.
Nah, I mean, Bezos got the money, man. He can just throw it in there. I mean,
He
right
does have-
now,
dude,
I mean,
he
he
has
probably.
a lot of lucrative cash, man. My stocks are going up in Amazon, man, every week. So, no complaints
What
there.
are you flowing on? What you flowing on? What banking you using? The Bully? What you using?
No, you mean what app I'm using for the stocks?
Yeah.
I'm using Robinhood and Acorns. Acorns do their own thing, but Robinhood is all me. You know, so right now I'm over $3 grand in the stock market right now. So I'm just waiting for the right time to cash out. Over $3 grand right now in 6 months. So I've been doing making some good moves. Like I research everything and fucking like just invest some money. You know, so but I would say if there was anything you guys could think about in the future that you hope Stadia could bring us in the next Connect, what are you guys hoping for in the next? If they would give us a Connect in the next 2 months, what do you expect to see in the next 2 months?
An exclusive that's good.
Yeah, a serious fucking exclusive. Okay, excuse my language.
What about feature-wise? If you had to go with features,
They already had that, and they kind of just low-key announced it. The whole deal when you can look on a video on YouTube and then just get straight into the game with somebody. That was their biggest feature that they've been leaving out for a while.
That's their exclusive.
But what about they still haven't even like launched the simple things like share and play with your family?
Or are they even on iPhone yet?
Nope, still haven't got on iPhone, but that's Apple blocking them. That's Apple doing that themselves. They've been saying they've been trying to get on Apple for a minute now, but Apple is the one that is making it hard for them to stream on iPhone. So I want everyone to not blame Google. Apple is stopping that.
So they, in my opinion, they have to link up with another service somehow. They've got to get with Uplay. They got to get with EA Access. They got to get, with Steam. They got to get with Epic Store. They can't do this on their own. They don't have the games. We need way more games. We'll pay more money for more games.
We need
more games
on there. Apex needs to come. Fortnite needs to come. Call of Duty Warzone needs to come. The free games need to be on there.
The problem is the servers. That's the problem. They do not want to share the server. Think about it. If I can play on your server, why do I need my own? Or if I can make an exclusive to go on your server, why do I need my own? It's a battle, bro. Like it's really. And the thing about it is that the more people who are on playing, the more the server gets played. And that's money. To play on the server, that's money, bro. Like even though people think that Fortnite, people will play for free, whatever the case may be, you're playing on a server that someone is getting paid for. Even though it's free for you, someone is getting paid to be played on that server. So it's an exclusive. So the thing is that's the reason why they don't do any cross-play as you see it there. That's why they're slowly trying to build and, make contracts and things
but
like
only
that.
with PC.
Exactly. But that's the problem. A lot of the PC players, they want to play against the console players because they feel like they ain't nothing.
They ain't shit.
So at the end of the day, yeah, exactly. So at the end of the day, you got PC players that want to play against the console players, and the console players thinking that the PC players are a mouse clicker away. But you know what I mean? So it's up in the air. It's back and forth, bro. And the thing about it is that Stadia won't get to that level if they don't pay out to play on their server. That's the thing. It's the server. That's like asking a bus company to advertise on their thing for free. It's the same thing, bro. It is the same thing. You can't do it without some kind of money. and Stadia, Google ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. I feel you there. I forgot to mention one more game though, along the lines with one hand clapping. They announced another kind of silly. It could be perceived as a kiddie
Yeah,
game.
that was their exclusive.
Outcasters.
Yeah.
Outcasters, which is like their fake ass 4-player battle royal game where like the arena shrinks, but you could do trick shotting with your guns or whatever you're shooting around corners and things like that. It was I said it might be interesting, but I don't know. I have to play it. I'm not gonna judge it seriously right now.
I played that. I played that skate joint yesterday from Ubisoft.
You talking about what's it called? Skater XL?
Hyperscape.
Hyperscape.
Oh.
Trash.
Yo, my laptop isn't good enough to play it. My laptop, once I downloaded it, it said I couldn't play it. So
you gotta probably update the. You just probably gotta update the.
But it's not good.
No, it was trash. It was trash.
Right, that's probably why my laptop couldn't play it, because the game was
I'm
trash.
a controller guy playing against mouse clickers.
Yep. That's not gonna go well.
Nope.
My bad.
Trick shots. They're doing trick shots and doing all this nonsense. Get out of here with that.
All right, guys. It was what it was. I was excited about a couple games, but
yeah, it could have been much better. Like I said, I took it for what it is, what it was. I'm just excited. I'm about to go play Orcs Must Die 3 right now. I'll talk about it in a drink in a game, and I'll talk about it on the Game Rich podcast on Thursday, but I'll go into it in detail on a drink in a game this weekend. After I've got like a few days to fucking
Are you gonna stream it?
Well, I don't know how to stream off of my Stadia yet.
I don't know either. That's rough.
Yeah, they don't have no one button stream right now. That's the thing. So I gotta check and see with this new update if now I can press the share button and it says go to YouTube. I'm gonna check that right now when I'm done here. But if it doesn't, then I guess the only way to stream is through your PC right now, because they just threw it at us like, hey, if you're playing on YouTube, people could click in and join you. But you didn't even tell us that, hey, if you play on Stadia and press a button now, you can play on YouTube. They
weren't real serious about it. They didn't tell us a whole lot about it.
Yeah, they didn't say how to do that shit. They just brought up, hey, you can stream on YouTube, but we won't tell you how you can stream on YouTube, but you can. You know, so I don't know. I guess they figured we got to figure that part out, and then as long as the link is there, people could play with us. But I'm pretty sure there's people playing online right now that figured it out real quick because they're smarter than me when it comes to all of that shit. And I'm way too lazy to figure all that shit out without a fucking YouTube video to tell me how. But I'll find out one way or another. But I guess that's it, man. People, like I said, I hope you guys were paying attention. Ghost of Tsushima's on the line. There's a word that was said multiple times. If you get the word down and tell us the amount of times that it was said, hit us up. Put in the YouTube comment or hit us up on Facebook. But what you guys say, D?
I'm gonna let you guys know, all you listeners out there, all you watchers of YouTube, or you whatever. Understand, we're giving away a free copy of Ghost of Tsushima. Now, mind you, you guys seen how it looks, right? You guys see it. We streamed it for you guys. It is this game. I'll be honest with you, is so fucking serious. All right.
Yeah,
it's
gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. You need to be a part of it. It's like The Last of Us, but with swords and shit.
And with more open world.
Yeah.
Exactly. But again,
and more hours. Way more hours.
This content we're giving you guys is serious. All right? We got a Patreon. We got a motherfucking we got a Discord. We're trying to give ourselves to you. This is our heart that we're giving to you. Our heart.
Yeah, and that's the heart. It's part of me that I only give to my wife. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Oh, besides that. Again, this is us being serious. Like, we're putting the money in it. We're doing what we got to do because we want to build this community. and we saw like IGN, GameSpot, they may do their little side things or whatever the case may be, but they're not us. They're not the Gamers Network. They're not. Remember that. Just remember that. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Do your thing, Jerry. I'm sorry.
All good. So, Mike, you got anything else to say before we close out?
Nope. Good night, guys.
Yep.
See you guys. You know what? Let me be serious about this. I will see you guys Thursday night about midnight, Friday morning at midnight, because I'm going to be on that Ghost.
Yeah, Mike is streaming Ghost this time. I want to, but I'm going to fucking bed because streaming The Last of Us 2 for you guys for 2 hours killed me at work the next day. So I'm going to go to fuck to sleep.
Sure. It's coming on Friday, right? So it's Thursday night?
Yeah, yep. Thursday night, 12 a.m. So Friday morning.
Yeah, I'll be streaming at 12 a.m.
You know, I'll have codes. I'm getting those codes for those listeners who I owe codes to. Those codes will be available by Thursday. If you answer us, you get it by Thursday. Whoever answers us for this competition gets it whenever the fucking day happens that you answer. If you answer by tomorrow, I won't have the code till Thursday, but I don't think a lot of you will get the answer to this by tomorrow. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. All right. But until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram, Gamerish Network, Facebook, Gamerish page, Twitter, Gamerish2. And if you really love us, join our Patreon, patreon.com/Gamerish. We appreciate any little thing you do for us. Until next time, goodbye and good night.
All right.